Welcome to Thomas Talk, ladies and gentlemen. Today is December the 2nd, 2017. I will be doing Superstar Fact, and there's, in Clash of Champions, on Twitter, I'm going to do this before I do this Superstar Fact. There's 3 championship matches that got added to the Clash of Champions. I don't really remember all of them, which I remember. We had the United States Championship. We had Baron Corbin defending his title against Bobby Roode. I don't know, it's a triple threat match, but there's going to be a United States Championship match, I believe. And then a triple threat match for the SmackDown Live Tag Team Championships. The Usos, Jimmy and Jay, versus the New Day, whichever members. And we have Chad Gable and Shelton Benjamin. And then we have the SmackDown Women's Championship, Charlotte versus Natalya, because remember their rematch the rematch that happened got interrupted because of the Riot Squad. Speaking of the New Day, we're going to be talking about the New Day. We're going to talk all 3 of those guys. I don't think I ever talked about the New Day. I don't think I ever did. So first we're going to talk about Big E, because we're going to talk about Xavier Woods, because he held less titles. The only title he won is the tag team titles. But I will tell you how he started to NXT and rise up. So on NXT, he was a jobber. He was a dancing guy. He likes to dance, but he was a jobber. And I didn't watch him that much. I didn't watch NXT in 2013. It didn't really catch my eye that time. But when I seen all the good matches I seen on the WWE Network, seen all the good NXT takeovers, that's when I watched NXT. So I didn't really watch Xavier. I was supposed to we were supposed to have a match between Xavier Woods versus Tyler Breeze, but Rusev came out and he ended the match by no contest. So he got called up to the main roster to team up with R-Truth for a couple of months. And then he had a rivalry with Rusev, with R-Truth. They had a 2-on-1 handicap match at an Extreme Rules. And he was just been a jobber. He'd been all jobber. He took Brodus Clay's music. Brodus Clay was angry. And then he wasn't partners with R-Truth anymore. And he was a jobber. You didn't see him that much until Kofi Kingston and Big E was teaming up a little bit. I don't think as a tag team, not just yet. And then he came out and says, "You guys are just jobbers. Nobody cares about you guys. You're just jobbers. Won't you join me? Join me in a group." And then we saw a trailer of the New Day, of Acquire, and that's when we saw the New Day came out and have their way. And they won Tag Team Championship multiple times. Not the brand split. They won the Tag Team titles multiple times. Xavier Woods had great matches. He even accepted John Cena's U.S. Open Challenge for the United States title. It was an awesome match against John Cena. They were heel. They had great matches. They had a great match with Usos, with Lucha Dragons. And then the brand split happened. They were on Raw. They were the longest reigning WWE Tag Team Champions until they lost the Tag Team titles. I forgot who they lost it to. I think it was Luke Gallows and Conor Anderson, I think. No, it was Cesaro and Sheamus. And they were being jobbers. Nobody really cared about them. They were hosts of WrestleMania. They brought out the Hardys. And then the Superstar shakeup happened. They got into SmackDown. They had some matches when they got to SmackDown. And then had an awesome rivalry between the Usos. We saw a rap battle. We saw a whole bunch of things happen. And then they won the SmackDown Live Tag Team titles like 2 times. I think 2 times. And then they, that's it. And then they're in Clash of Champions. Then we're going to talk about Big E. Big E held 2 titles. 2 titles, one in NXT and one in main roster. And we're not going to talk about the New Day anymore because I already told you what happened in New Day. So let's not talk about more of New Day. Let's just talk about these guys separate ways. So Big E was part of NXT. His first name in NXT was Big E Langston. I don't know if I get in trouble for that, but he was, and then they shortened his name when he went to the main roster, but he won the NXT Championship. I believe he beaten Bo Dallas that time. I believe he was the second man to hold the NXT Championship, and then he lost it to... No, he lost it to Bo Dallas. I think he beat Seth Rollins. He lost the title to Bo Dallas, and then he came to the main roster to be the bodyguard of the new Lovebirds, AJ Lee and Dolph Ziggler, to stop John Cena. And he had his first WrestleMania 29, versus Team Hell No for the WWE Tag Team Championships. And then Dolph Ziggler broke up with AJ Lee, and then he faded away from there. And then he won his first main title, the Intercontinental title. I forgot who he beat. But he won that, and he was a little boring as champion. And then he lost it to Bad News Bear. I think he lost to Bad News Bear. He lost to somebody better than him. And then he been a jobber, a big jobber, and then he had problems with the Shield, teaming up with Cena and CM Punk, and he was just a jobber. Nobody really cared about him until he went to the New Day. Now we had Kofi Kingston. The man held every single championship except for the world title. I can't believe it. But he won almost every single title. First, he came in 2009 into the WWE's ECW, the worst ECW. He came to that, and then he didn't win championships in ECW. Then he went to Raw, and he won his first championship. I believe it was the World Tag Team titles with CM Punk. He won multiple tag team titles, not just with the New Day. I will tell you more about that. So he won the titles with CM Punk, and then he lost it. And then he won the Intercontinental title multiple times, and then he lost that too. And then he won the United States Championship multiple times as well. He has the best record of staying in the Royal Rumble in different ways. He was outside the ring, but he wasn't on the mat. Your feet has to be on the mat to be out. He gets thrown out of the ring, but one, he went on the barricade. Two, he used JBL's chair to, I forgot what, pogo stick, and then he used Adam Rose's rosebuds to get in the ring, and Adam Rose got out. Because the rosebuds. But he was awesome in that, and ladies and gentlemen, that was pretty awesome. But Kofi Kingston was all that good. He was that good, but never held the world title. Never did. He had chances for the title. And then at 2009, he had a big rivalry, the biggest rivalry in his singles career against Randy Orton. Back and forth, wins and losses. And then in 2011, if you guys don't know who this is, he is from TNA. He won another WWE Tag Team titles with Evan Bourne. He beat Epico and Primo to become the WWE Tag Team Champions with Evan Bourne, a.k.a. Matt Sydal. Am I all saying that? But ladies and gentlemen, that's what we have there. And then, they lost the tag team titles. Kofi was a jobber. He was a big jobber. Nobody cared about him. He won the United States title back then in 2011. He won it at Extreme Rules, and then he lost it. And then he won the tag team titles again at 2012, teaming up with R-Truth. I forgot their team name was. And then they lost to Team Hell No. And he was a big jobber. Nobody cared about him. He changed his tights. He changed into tights. And then he went to the New Day and won multiple tag team championships with the New Day. So, ladies and gentlemen, New Day been having championships all over. It doesn't matter if they were a group or they were singles competitors. It's just Xavier Woods needs to get a title. New Day could win every single title on SmackDown Live if they could. Because Xavier Woods is really good in the ring. He's awesome in the ring. I would love to see him as the United States champion. He does his wiggle and say, "I'm your WWE United States champion." Yeah, I don't know why I just did that. But, ladies and gentlemen, that's what we have for Superstar Fact, and we did talk about the New Day. New Day rocks. If you guys enjoyed this video, and did I miss anything of New Day, hit that like button and leave a comment below. When I said if I miss anything from New Day, leave a comment below and tell me what else I missed. I think I got everything. And then, if you're not subscribed yet, not yet, man, it's almost the New Year's. And I've been doing this for a year. If you're not subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell icon to be notified every time I upload a video. It's not Rusev Day, thank God. And then hit that little bell icon to be notified every time I upload a video, because I do this Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturdays, and Sunday and Monday. We have the vlogs just for you guys. So Tyler is out. I will see you on my vlogs. I do have an embarrassing story for you guys to laugh at me. I'm okay with it. If you guys want to see that, make sure you subscribe to that channel. Hit that bell icon as well, because you don't want to be missing it. Because it's going to be laughter. So, yeah. So, that's all for me today. Tyler is out, and the judge